So we're going to look at how to make a picture in processing with parameters. So the first important thing that you need to do is you need to have your picture. And this is a screenshot of my picture. So it's not great, but it's a picture of a stickman. And that's where I need to start. I can't just start putting in code without knowing what I'm doing. So from that, I'm going to choose a reference point. And usually I like to choose a reference point that is quite easy to work with. So the reference point I chose was X is 100, Y is 50. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to import processing. So from processing, import star, and then I'm going to have run at the bottom. So going back to this picture, if you look at where that 150 is, that's at the top of the torso. So what I'm going to say is X is the X coordinate of the top of the torso, and Y is the Y coordinate of the top of the torso. So I'm going to start by drawing my body. Actually, I should start with my setup. So I'm going to def setup. And I'll start with the standard is 100 by 100. I want to make it a little bit bigger than that. So I'm going to say size 200 by 200. If I need to make it a little bit bigger, I can adjust it later. So I'm going to start with making my body. So I'm going to call it draw body. I'm going to have my X and Y parameters. And then I need to do my doc string. So that's 3 quotation marks. So then say draws the torso of the stickman. And then I'm drawing a line. So remember, it starts at X and Y. And let's go see where it ends. It ends at 180. So X is 100, Y is 80. So X is the same value. Because Y is 80, that's 30 more than 50. I say Y plus 30. And so then what I have to do is I do my def draw. So draw body. I say 150. So I run it, and you see I have a little line for the body so far. Okay, so far so good. Next thing what I want to do is I want to add the head. So if I look at where the head is, The head is centered at 135. So I'll call draw head X, Y. So draws the head of the stickman. So I'm going to do ellipse. Going back to my picture, my X is 100. So I can just have that as X. My Y is 35. So that's 50 minus 15 gives me 35. And if I look at the width, my width is 25 and my height is 25. So I've got 25, 25. Then I have to call the function, draw head. And I have the head. So I've put in my functions for my head, my body, my arms, and my legs. Well, what I can actually do to save myself a little bit of time, I'm going to make a new function called Stickman. Because I'm using the same X and Y for everything. Draws the stickman with all the body parts. So I can have my draw head with XY. I can have my draw body draw legs, and draw arms. And what I can do is, under the draw function, I can just have stickman 150. So there's my entire stickman. So you might be thinking, well, what's the advantage of doing it this way, making a function called stickman and only putting in the arguments one time? So 150, those are arguments. The X and the Y defined in the function, those are parameters. So say, for example, I thought to myself, do you know what? I'd kind of like to have the stickman more centered in the middle of the canvas. So I think it's pretty well centered back and forth, but I want to center it a little bit more up and down. So maybe I want it a little bit further down. So maybe I try the number 74. Look what happens. I was able to move the whole thing at once. So once you're making more complicated pictures where you have more than one element, this method makes it a lot easier for moving things and putting them exactly where you want to.